So, are you planning to sell this spring? Well, you may be tempted to hold off until the first blooms or the spring showers hit. That's actually waiting too long to get started by today's standards. Today, on Senior to Seniors, we're going to be talking about home updates that actually pay you back when you sell. Buyers have more options than they did a few years ago, so it's worth it to tackle repairs now and make sure your house is set up to stand out because you don't want to be caught scrambling right before the spring rush or running out of time to do the work your house really needs. The key is focusing on updates that actually matter. And that's exactly where return on investment, known as ROI, data comes in handy. Which projects tend to pay off? Every year, Zonda looks at which home improvements deliver the most bang for the buck when you go to sell your home, and the results can be a little surprising. So if you do leave this podcast and go to my Facebook page at facebook.com/Jim Mazziotti, you're going to find the chart that shows the updates where sellers have the biggest potential to add value based on that research. Go to my Facebook page. I think you'll find the chart interesting. Small updates, and there's a big visual impact. And this goes to show little projects can have a big impact. So you don't have to spend a fortune and you don't need to tackle everything on the list. But in today's market, doing nothing can work against you. Now that buyers have more homes to choose from, a lot of them are going to opt for what's move-in ready. The best advice? Focus on what your house needs, whether it's listed or not, like the repairs you've been putting off, a front door, or shutters in need of a little TLC, piles of leaves in the yard, scuffed up paint where your kids play inside. Those details matter too. Mallory Slesser, interior designer and home stager, explains it to the National Association of Realtors, known as the NAR, in this way. If you're looking for affordable updates that pack a punch, dollar for dollar, I would say painting, changing out light fixtures, changing out hardware, maybe new draperies or window treatments. Those are all cost-effective ways to make a big statement. It really changes the space. These seemingly small things help buyers focus on the home itself, not the work they think they'll have to do after moving in. And that's paying off for other sellers. Buyers are often willing to spend more on homes that feel well cared for, updated, and move-in ready. Here's the important thing to remember. National data like this, the guideline, and the chart I have on my Facebook page, shows that buyer preferences are going to vary by location, price point, and even neighborhood. That means a project that boasts value in one area might be unnecessary or even overkill in yours. That's why the first step should always be to talk with your local real estate professional before you start. They know houses and should know them inside and out. An experienced agent can help you answer questions like, which updates do buyers in my market expect? What can you skip without hurting my sale? Where will a small investment make the biggest difference? Is it better to update or sell as is? The guidance and this guidance helps you avoid over improving and under preparing. Here's the bottom line. If you're looking to sell this spring, you still have time to make updates that help your home stand out without taking on a full renovation. If you're not sure where to start, again, talk to a local about what makes sense for your house. A quick conversation can help you prioritize the updates that'll pack the biggest punch. I'd love to help you with that. So, what's one upgrade you're thinking about and wondering if it's worth it? I'm Jim Mazziotti from Senior to Seniors. Thank you so much for listening today.